Thank you. Monday, December 23rd at approximately 5 p.m. In accordance with the Open Public Meetings Act, known as the Sunshine Act, adequate notice of this meeting was provided. Call to order.
Here.
Here.
Here. Do we know why he's absent?
I don't know. No, has to go on the record.
What?
Has to go on the record.
We've asked in the past, right, Ron?
Yeah, we have. Only because following the land use law, if you miss a certain amount of meetings, the board is obligated to send a letter to the municipal council saying, would you please deem, we're not there yet. This is only his, well,
This is his first
First
meeting.
meeting.
Yeah.
It's not an ordinance.
Okay. Well, Ron, we'll talk about that later. That's fine. Let's just get started. I see that CCB 22-11, the leaf joint, is not here. Is that correct?
anyone from the Leaf Joint? Hearing none, seeing none. Next,
Hold on. Maynard,
Okay.
can you just let them know that they were supposed to be here?
Were they notified? Okay.
Another one who just doesn't think they have to follow the rules. Okay, let's call CCB 22-28 Golden Door Dispensary LLC.
good evening, welcome. Who's going to be testifying this evening?
Myself, let me just have Jay come with our.
Please raise your right hand, both
Go
of
ahead
you.
and have a seat,
Yeah, you can have-
please.
yeah. All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm the testimony about to give you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Why don't you please state your name, spell your last name, give us your address, and then we'll go to your right.
Brett D'Alessandro, 170 Harrison Ave, Jersey City, New Jersey, 07304.
Yeah, okay.
And my name is Jenna Tamillo, Jenna Tummillo. And my address is 334 Racetrack Road, Ridgewood, New Jersey.
All right, what would you like to tell the board?
Sorry, did you want me to spell my name? I forgot about that.
No, I know how to spell your name. And you're basically spelling it for me to put in a report. So thank you, Brett, but I got it.
Yeah, would you like to tell the board how are things going? Any complaints, any issues?
Are you having any issues with any other businesses?
No.
No.
It's good. Stressful a lot to open up, a business for the first year, but couldn't do it without Jay. I don't know. It's been awesome, fun. I mean, I can't say for certain, but I'm pretty sure we're like the first one to get scooter delivery in the cannabis industry, which our investigator kind of, he was like, yeah, there's no regs. So if you can apply by the regs and show us how you're doing so, because they said, you have to have a delivery vehicle. And I'm like, okay, scooter is a vehicle. And he's like, crap, we didn't define it. So we actually are, to my knowledge, the first one on the East Coast to have scooter delivery, which is cool. But obviously we have a lot of regulations within that, no nighttime, if it's cold out. So a very seasonal thing, but just a cool way to, multiple benefits for us, the environment, and our customers.
Do you have to have a cage? Because I haven't heard this before. A cage on the scooter?
So this gets interesting. So I developed a backpack, and I knew a buddy who created a backpack that's infused with metal. So it actually complies to all the regs as a safe. And you literally cannot cut this backpack open with a knife, blowtorch, anything. So it's kind
And
of cool.
GPS, he's got it on his phone or her.
A GPS on the person, on the vehicle, and also in the bag. So if we ever see any of them separate, we know there's an issue. And we also have like radios and such so they can call in. But these are more of like hyper local. So within like a mile, they're not going to like Hoboken or Bayonne.
Ah,
and
brilliant.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that was
Very
a cool thing.
Very innovative, too.
We just got a really cool art wall up. So all local artists, we give them 100% of the commission. We put like, Venmo or whatever they want to get paid on the wall, and our whole beautiful brick wall, we have all local artists. So about every like 2 months we rotate artists. And then our backyard as well, we allow just local individuals, more so like nonprofits or small businesses can have events in the backyard for free. So that was cool. It was I wouldn't say we, little interruptions with I get it, construction, but it was like, what is it, that volcano that, put everybody in ashes and stuff. It reminded me of that. There was just constantly, trash and debris going. So we kind of put a pause on it for the summer. But now that they're putting the windows and stuff up on the building, there's, we could probably hit the ground running during the spring and summertime. So that was a little cool thing. And then little things like York Street Project, we did a little, what'd you call it, like a supply and toiletries we collected for them. Donation drive, which is fun. And some other little events we did. The night market, which was extremely helpful. We did the downtown one and the one in Journal Square, which was nice to get the word out there because, it's limited capabilities in how you can advertise a cannabis business. So those were some cool ways to get involved. And we did like fun things because we can't sell obviously outside. So we gave, which was actually more beneficial because we gave free goodies if people liked us on social media and gave them like flyers and stuff for discounts.
Great. Any questions from the commissioners? Anyone from the public? Hearing none, seeing none, I'll entertain I guess a motion to continue.
Is there anything you feel like we need to know? There's no changes in ownership. Everything's the same, right?
Everything's exactly the same. Well, sorry, take that back. We did change the MSA, Management Service Agreement. We had somebody, we changed it to just a more prominent business that has really helped us out. So that's been beneficial. Oh, and also I did that. They have health benefits that we allow to our all of our workers that are 30 hours and above. And even things like telehealth, where they could literally call a doctor, and the doctor actually can prescribe them medication if they have like a cold or flu or such, with no copay on that. Vision and dental as well as a potential, application if they want, not application, but like a program if they wanted to get into it. So that was a cool feature why, we really wanted to work with them because of the health benefits that we're able to utilize through their business.
Excellent.
That's great.
Good. Anything else?
I think I'm good. Are you guys
I'm
good?
good.
I'm good.
All right, I make a motion to renew the license.
I
I'll
second.
Roll call?
I vote yes. Sonia?
Aye.
I'm sorry, Chairperson Bunny,
Yes.
Aye.
Commissioner Marte Dublin.
Aye.
While we're at it, why don't we just very quickly memorialize the resolution that I put together? So if I could get a motion,
Motion.
second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Motion carries. We'll make sure that gets signed and sent to Maynard.
right.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Best of
Best-
luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you much. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you guys.
Oh, yes. Merry Christmas.
Happy
Happy holidays.
holidays.
Happy
Good luck.
Hanukkah. And best of luck to you guys.
Very much.
Let's call up CCB 22-01 Blossom Dispensary.
Blossom Dispensary, please come on up.
I thought it was all.
Welcome. Make yourself comfortable. Please have a seat.
Good evening, everyone.
Who's going to be testifying?
Oh, me.
All right, have a seat. Thank you. Please raise your right hand.
My
Do
name
you
is.
swear affirm, do you swear affirm the testimony about to give you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right, please state your name, spell your last name, and give us your address.
Harvinder Singh, Singh, 746 Tonal Avenue, Jersey City.
All right, what would you like to tell the board?
We are here to request the board to give us a letter of support to renew our license. Please.
I have a question, though, because I'm still confused. Where are Bina and Sapna?
The Bina is still, she's part of the owner.
What percentage does Bina own now?
51.
51?
But we are the new owners and
Wait, so she's the majority owner?
yes.
Didn't we say that the majority owner has to appear?
Yeah, I think we've.
Didn't we say that?
Yes, we did. We said that.
And I think we told them this when they came for their renewal, that we wanted to see Bina, correct?
We did.
And they were here last time.
I don't remember seeing Bina. Maybe I wasn't here.
Sorry, yes, you are not here.
Okay, because I didn't see her. So our policy is usually that we have to see the majority owner for anything pertaining to the license.
And excuse me, I want to say something, please. But we are the new owners, and our license is approved already by the CCC, and
CRC.
so they are with us for a couple of years until you know,
Well, yeah, but my issue is the license was approved under Bina and Sapna, not with you guys. They got the license approved, and then you, I guess, bought Sapna as part of the business because she's now making jewelry according to Hoboken Girl. So I defer to you guys, what you want to do.
I mean, I agree. I understand your position, and I kind of feel the same way. My documents still say Bina and Sapna as well.
Yeah, no, that's who applied in front of us, which we already went through this with them
half, yeah.
extensively, but still, if Bina is the 51% owner.
I refer to council. What does he recommend we do?
Yeah, what do you?
Well, it'd be a policy decision, but we would like it to remain consistent. So if we've done that in the past, I'm sorry, but she's going to have to come here. She is 51%. She controls the business. She could fire you tomorrow if she wanted to, but I know that's not going to happen. So I guess there'll be an adjournment, a postponement, and if you could have her appear and tell us what's going on. Is she still involved with the business? Is she working full-time somewhere else? That sort of thing.
but the license was transferred on our name, so we were.
So you are referring to the CRC, and they had no problem with that change of ownership, but this board does. I'm sorry, let me withdraw that. This board doesn't have a problem with the change of ownership, but they want to hear from the majority owner.
The commitments come from your majority owner.
All right, so,
I mean, this was one of the first applications we ever heard in April 2022, so I don't recall. But I thought, like, Bina was the 24-hour contact.
She was when we had the last time they appeared in front of us, and that was the same thing we said before, was that the majority owner had to come. That's
in
what we've
fact,
done
it-
with every other applicant. It shouldn't change.
They were here May 28th,
Right.
2024.
Yeah, that's when they were last year.
Right, but this is a different process now. It's a renewal. And the board, most respectfully, would like to hear from her as to what's going on with the day-to-day operations. Are there any problems? Have there been any complaints? Any other change in ownership that the commissioners would like to hear about, if there is or was?
I think Maynard and Markia, if we could please, when they have to come back, put something in the email that the majority owner has to be present. I know we've said it, but I guess we have to also put it in writing. Please, and thank you.
all right, so please give us a new date next week or so. And
Yeah, Maynard decides when.
We don't even. It's the 27th, but we'll see.
January 27th is what it looks like. That's the next meeting.
Next meeting date.
So speak to her. It's not a very lengthy process. You saw the prior
fairly quickly.
application, so. All right. Motion to carry this to the next meeting?
Motion to
Motion.
carry.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, we'll see you in January. Best of luck. Happy
Okay,
holidays. to
happy
all.
holidays. Moving on, CCB 23-46 Hazy Harvest for final review. Welcome.
Welcome.
Hello, happy holidays.
Happy
Hello.
holidays. Merry Christmas Eve.
Yes,
So nice of you to spend it with us.
it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Who's going to be testifying?
So, my name is Christopher Hinson. I am the owner of Hazy Harvest.
Please
and-
raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm that the testimony about to give you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
And so I'm in.
We couldn't guess based on your jacket.
Yeah,
and-
yeah. I have to. Gonna be on YouTube, so this is merchandise.
Oh yeah, I love it.
He said
YouTube
marketing.
infamy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Should I also be sworn in? I'm the
Are you
project,
going to be testifying?
in case he needs information,
Well,
I'm
we'll
the project.
swear you in if he doesn't. I'm sure he'll carry the day, but go ahead. What would you like to tell the board?
Just give us a brief synopsis on how it's going.
So it's going very well. And this process has been kind of a hurry up and wait. Just kind of thinking back on, applying back in
Oh wait,
2022.
you're not open yet, so
Not open.
you're just here for final approval.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, we're just gonna ask you some questions then. Any changes in ownership? Any changes in the security plan?
No.
Any changes you think we need to know about?
No.
Okay, then I'm gonna make a motion to approve.
I'll
I'll
second.
second.
Okay, all right.
Chairperson Bunny,
Aye.
Vice Chair Cantarero,
Aye.
Commissioner Marte Dublin.
Aye.
Okay, Merry Christmas. Congratulations and best of
Congratulations.
luck.
While we're at it, perhaps we can memorialize.
Yep, let's
the
do
rest-
it.
is
You
there a
guys are,
motion-
you don't have to stay for this part. This
Thank
is
you.
just
Is there a motion to memorialize the
motion.
And there's a second?
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, motion carries. I'm
Is that
guessing
it?
that's it then.
I just have a question for you, Ron.
Yeah.
Are we able to ask the council for a closed session meeting to discuss, or certain council members? Or like, how could we talk to some of the council about the issues with the ordinance because it continues to be tabled to the detriment of the board and,
I believe we can only ask 3 of them, correct?
Yeah, so that, again, and I'm sorry, I know it should be done via a letter that I can draft. And
Okay.
I've done it in the past. In fact, one is still sitting on my computer. I drafted it and we held off. There would be no legal basis to have a closed session.
okay, I just wondered.
Yeah, no, it's a good question. The most effective way should be a formal letter from me, and, you know, Maynard could read it into the record even.
If we're going to do that, it needs to happen very quickly because they are looking to bring the ordinance back up for the January 15th meeting.
So, I guess, what would you like to address, or do you want to get out of here? Or you want to send me an
Quick
email, or
question.
I'll send you the last letter? Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Maynard, the January 15th meeting, so they've already made amendments to the ordinance that you're aware of?
They're finalizing it. It's not.
They're
it's
in
not-
the
it's not
process,
finalized, yes.
still in the
But
process
The
of-
goal is to have it ready by January 15th.
Okay,
And you can see a draft prior to, so.
that's what I'm gonna make a note of.
It'll be a first reading, so it's back to first reading.
I mean, I guess we would have to see the ordinance before, but every time it goes up, it seems
It
to
gets
be.
tabled.
It gets tabled. And I personally have issues with the council president's involvement in the cannabis industry. I'm saying it into the record. Retaliation or not, I feel that it's very important that it be addressed because I do think she meddles and I do think it impacts the board's ability to do the business that we need to do. So I just want to say that into the record. And I do think it's something the council needs to address.
Has the law department addressed any of these issues?
No,
Okay.
in spite of being asked a number of times.
That's not true.
I've had conversations, Maynard, with them, and my issues have not been addressed. So please don't speak on my behalf. Okay, well, my personal issues, Maynard, let's be very clear, have not been addressed.
When you're asked a question pertaining to what you brought up as an issue, and I'm just letting you know there's been conversation about it at a meeting last week that you were not involved in.
There was a meeting regarding cannabis last week? That none of us? Okay. Okay.
Okay, so anything else to address? So motion to,
Motion to adjourn.
motion's on, yeah.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right. Good evening.
Happy